then. Okay, let's get started then. All right, so let's start by sitting comfortably. So having the legs crossed, if that's comfortable, just have a little wiggle, get yourself comfy, straight back, shoulders back, head up and closing the eyes. And bring the hands together in Yoga Mudras, just crossing the right fingers over the left. And just rest them in the lap. And let's just start slowing the breathing down. And bringing our attention into our breath. Slowing the breath to a 6 count if you can manage it. And making the breath consistent on both the inhalation and the exhalation. And focusing on the breath going in through the nostrils, filling the lungs, chest rising. And then on the exhalation, chest falling and feeling the air around the nostrils as it leaves the body. And focusing also on expanding always to the front, the sides and the back of the lungs. And deflating the same way. So breathing in and filling our lungs and feeling them expand like a balloon when you blow it up. And as we breathe out, the balloon is slowly deflating. We're just observing the breath, observing the movement of the body and time of the breath. Keeping the mind fixed on the breath and that movement. Nice, deep, conscious breathing. Keeping the eyes closed, let's bring the palms together at the chest. And we can just chant to start the class. Tanno Gurho Prachodayate Om. All right, opening the eyes, stretch the legs out, a little bit of loosening up. So if you did a workout earlier on, you can just kind of loosen all that up, shake out all the tight muscles, shaking the legs, shaking the head. Let's take the feet out, the toes to the edges of the mat and toes together. rolling the ankles. And let's stretch the toes forwards and backwards. So point the toes, flex the feet, stretch out the ankle joints. Bring the knees now back and out, opening up the hips. And bringing the legs back and just a little bit more delicately shaking. And then coming back to centre. Let's grab hold of the right foot with the right hand, straightening your leg, swing the leg out to the right, far as you can. If you can keep the leg straight, that's great. Just doing your best. Let's just bend that leg now and cradle the leg. So aim to get the right foot into the crook of the left arm or somewhere near, hugging the leg close. Just rocking from side to side like you're rocking a baby. And that's stretching the back of the right leg. And then gently put that leg down. And let's take the left leg, left foot and left hand, straighten the leg, swinging the left leg out. Nice and wide if you can. And then let's bend that leg and bring the leg close to the body, so aiming the right foot, no, the left foot into the crook of the right elbow. And just rocking that leg from side to side. And bring the leg back down. Just give the legs a little shake. And let's just do a little bit of toe touching to start with, so let's just bounce over the toes. Just little bounces, easing out the lower back a little. And take the hands behind the head. Bring your nose to the knees. Hands behind the back. Clasp the hands. Nose to knees, bringing the arms up as high as you can. Stretching those shoulders. Coming back up. And something and shaking the legs a bit. All right, so let's bend the right leg again. Place the right foot on top of the left thigh. And then we'll just bounce the right knee up and down with the hand. Getting into those hips again. It's funny, it just depends, I think, on also how you're built as well, with what you do. Yeah. You've got tight hips or not. It's taken me quite a few years to get looser hips. It happens over time. All right, let's straighten the right leg and switch legs. So bend the left leg, bring the left foot on top of the right thigh. Left hand on top of the left knee, bouncing up and down. And this knee is always better, so this hip's always better.
Yeah, and with me, this one's better.
Yeah, I can't get them to even out. I do the same on both sides. So again, I think that's just the body, the tilt of the pelvis or hips or whatever. There we go. All right, let's straighten the legs. So let's bend the right leg and take it over the left. So right foot on the outside of the left shin, so we can do a twist. Right hand behind the back. Bringing that left arm up now and taking the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, and then taking the hand to grab hold of the right ankle if you can. Okay, we're going to twist to the right. So breathe in, turning and twisting, looking over the right shoulder. Trying to keep the back upright, twisting spine, holding and breathing here. And breathe in, breathe out, slowly coming back to face front, unravel. Legs out straight, so this time bending the left leg, taking it over the right. So left foot on the outside of the right shin, left hand behind the back. Right arm coming up, and the right elbow on the outside of the left knee, and take the right hand down to the left ankle. Sitting up straight, breathing in, turning, twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Holding here and breathing. Breathe in and breathe out, coming back to face front. Uncrossing the legs. We'll take a forward bend and we'll hold it. So just have the legs together. So breathe in, let's take the arms out wide and overhead. Palms together. And then interlace the fingers and push away. Breathing out. So we're going to stretch up. Just hold here for a moment. Keep breathing. Stretching away. Imagine someone's holding onto your hands or trying to pull you up through your hands. Let's take a breath in and make the palms face forward. And breathing out, stretching forwards, reaching towards the toes. And then grabbing hold of the legs or the ankles or the feet, wherever you can manage. I'm just going to hold here for a moment. Letting gravity help you down. Maybe feel things start to soften a bit as you just stay here for a couple of moments. Keep breathing. Stretching the lower back. Stretching the backs of the legs. And then let's come up. So breathe in, let's take the arms up. Again, let's interlace the fingers, push away, breathe out, stretch it up, stretch, 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 keep breathing. And then breathing in again, breathe out, let's take the arms wide, back down to the sides. And then let's just do a little bit of thumping and shaking, just loosening any tension you might have created from that. All right, let's take our legs wide now. Take my scarf off, I think. Take the legs wide, let's make fists and just have a little. Feel the tops of my thighs actually a little bit achy. I think that might have been from the lungy poses. I haven't done them for a while. Now that I'm hitting them with my. Oh. Let's do a little bit of toe touching to the right. So let's just bounce over the right toes. And let's go to the left. And let's come up, and we're feeling a bit stretchy tonight. I want you to take the right thumb and forefinger and reach over to the right toe. Sorry, I can't think what it's called. If you can, you're bending your right elbow so it comes down to the floor on the inside of the right leg. If not, just holding here is fine. But you need to kind of stay quite upright if you can. And then we're going to breathe in, take the left arm up. Breathe out, we're going to take it over our head. And we're aiming our fingers to our right toes. So make sure the left arm doesn't come in front of the face, it's on top of the head. So we're getting a nice stretch down the left side. And let's just hold here and breathe for a moment. It's a really nice side stretch. And then breathe in, let's bring the left arm all the way back, sitting up. And then take the thumb and the forefinger, grab hold of the left toe. And again, either just holding the arm straight, or if you can bend the left elbow to come to the floor on the inside of the left leg. Right arm, breathing in, taking the right arm up, stretch up, taking it over the head, aiming for the toes. And don't worry if you're not at the toes or the elbow's not down, just taking a nice stretch to the left, feeling it down the right side. Holding and breathing here for a moment. Quite a strong stretch on the back of that left leg too. And then let's breathe in, coming back up, bringing that right arm up, coming up. And then let's just do a stretch to the center for completeness. So both arms now, breathing in, stretching up, palms face forward. Breathe out, coming forwards. And when you're as far as you can go, just bring the hands to the floor and just holding there, doesn't matter where the hands are. Stretching forwards. Feeling that stretch on both legs now. And then as we breathe in, let's just slide our hands back, coming all the way back up to upright. And we'll bring the soles of the feet together. And take the hands around the soles of the feet, just pull them in close. And let's bounce the knees up and down. All right, so let's keep the left foot into the groin and take the right leg just alongside the bottom. We're going to take our hands behind our head. Let's just take a few deep breaths here. So just sitting up nice and straight. So breathing in, breathing out. Again, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. And as we breathe out, let's squeeze the elbows close together. We're going to come forwards. Bring the elbows down to the floor. And if you can bring your head to the top, your top of the head to the floor, or just stay on the elbows. And we're just going to hold here for a moment, just breathe in. And then with these hands still on our head, let's breathe in, come all the way back up. And breathe out, taking the arms down.
Are we supposed to keep our hands behind our heads when it's on the floor? Yeah.
Yes. So what you do is because we're going to do the other side now, is the hands are behind the head. And as we come down, we bring the elbows in close together. And you bring the elbows and the head, if you can, onto the floor.
Okay, got it.
All right. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see, isn't it, really? Let's go the other side, see how we go. And if you can't put the head on the floor, that's fine. Just come to wherever you can. It's not a problem. So right foot in the groin now, left foot alongside the left buttock. Let's bring the hands behind the head again. So we'll just sit here and take those 3 deep breaths again, and then on the third out breath, we'll squeeze the elbows in together and come forwards, okay? So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Let's squeeze the elbows together, come forwards, bring the elbows to the floor, and if you can, the top of the head. Keep the hands on the head, holding and breathing. And then breathe in, coming back up, your hands are still on your head. And breathing out, and breathe them back down. All right, bro. Let's straighten the legs out. Just have a little shake of the legs. All right, let's take the arms out there and tap the fingers into the palms. So tapping each finger into the center of the palm. And then opening and closing, so stretching and clenching all the fingers at the same time. Making fists, rotating the wrists. And the other way. Rotating at the elbows. And the other way. Take the hands on the thighs, roll the shoulders. Nice big circles. And the other way. And then bring the hands to the thighs and let's rotate the head 360 degrees. So chin to chest. Breathing in, taking the head past the right shoulder and back. Breathe out left. Chin to chest. Again, breathe in right and back. Breathe out left and down. Once more to the right, breathing in. Head back, breathe out left and down. Let's go to the left now, breathing into the left and back, breathe out right. Chin to chest, breathe in left and back, breathe out right and down. Last time to the left, breathing in and breathing out. Chin to chest. Bring the head up and let's just take a little shake from side to side. A little bit of up and down. A little bit of side to side. And then just combining the movements up and down, left and right. Keep the jaw loose. Let everything loose. And then coming back to center. Okay. So we come up to our knees now. Have a drink if you need to. Coming on to hands and knees. Let's just do a little bit of forwards and backwards crawling. But don't forget those wrists. Turn them out to the sides and behind. Giving them a good stretch. Alternating the feet if you want to, tucking the toes or having the feet flat. And then coming back to the center of the mat, knees together, hands under the shoulders. So we'll do Chiri Kriya. We breathe in, we're going to lift the right leg up and the head up, and as we breathe out, we'll bring the head and knee together underneath, arching the back. Okay, so right leg first. So breathing in. Lifting the right leg and the head up. And breathe out, arch the back, bring the head and knee together underneath. Again, breathing in. Right leg up, head up. Breathing out. Head and knee together underneath. Once more, breathing in. Right leg up, head up. Breathe out. Head and knee together underneath. Pop that one down, let's move to the left. Breathing in, left leg up, head up. Breathing out, arch the back, head and knee together. Breathe in, leg up, head up. Breathe out, together. Once more, breathing in, looking up with the leg, breathing out, head and knee together. Bring the knee back down. So we'll try and get into the middle of the back by I don't know what the Sanskrit name for this is, threading the needle it's often called. So what we're going to do from hands and knees is take the right arm and take it underneath the body. So we're going to twist and lower down and rest on our right elbow and our right ear. And you can take the left arm overhead if that's comfortable. So the bottom is in the air and the right arm is underneath the body. That's right. So take the left hand on the floor above the head, not in the air. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that hand. That's right. So resting on your right shoulder and your right ear, right arm is threaded under you, and the left arm is on the floor above the head. So just hold here for a moment. We're giving a bit of a twist further up the back now. And bring the left hand back to the side of the face. Push up onto all fours. So we'll go the other way now. So this time left arm under the body, coming underneath you, resting on your left ear and your left shoulder, and slide that right hand above the head onto the floor. That's right. It feels a little bit awkward, your bottom's in the air. We're having a nice twist through the spine. And then just slide the right hand back to the face, curling back onto all fours. Let's just take the bottom back for a moment and stretch the arms out, bring the head to the floor. Stretch the hands as far away from the bottom as you can. Stretching through the body. And then let's take a few movements before we come up. So when we breathe in, let's come forwards onto the hands. We're going to come into Bhujangasana, cobra posture, back bend here, looking up. And then let's breathe out and take the bottom all the way back again. Head on the floor. Let's do that twice more, nice and slow. Breathing in, coming forwards, hips down, head up. Breathing out, pushing the bottom back to the heels again, head on the mat. And then breathing in, coming forwards, hips down, head up. And then breathing out, this time tuck the toes under, just bring the hands in a little bit so we can straighten the legs. Come up into Asana, so getting that V shape, so just adjust your legs, adjust my jumper. Feet are hip width, hands are shoulder width. Aiming your, your chest to your thighs, yes. Just hold and breathe here. I'll tell you what, we're just going to do another couple of movements here. So from here, we're going to come down into a plank, so stay with the toes turned under, and then push back into Asana. So have quite a wide V, and then just floating forward into a plank. And looking up, toes are tucked under. That's fine. And then breathing out, we're going to push back into Asana. And let's just give it one more go. So coming forwards into a plank, looking up, and then breathing out, pushing back into Asana. And then let's walk the hands to the feet. And then let's just do a little bit of bouncing over the toes. Just get rid of any tension in the back. Take a bit of a bounce to the right side. Bounce to the middle. Bounce to the left. Back to the middle. And then let's bend the knees and slowly roll up to standing. Okay, and we're up. So have a drink if you need to, adjust any cameras. How are we doing? Okay.
Still alive.
You are.
Still alive.
Well, that's great, that's good. So we can carry on then. Standing on the left, let's give the right a shake. But you know, feel free, any requests or anything. I'm already changing things as I go along. Standing on the right, give the left a shake. Stand on the left and let's swing the right leg forwards and backwards. Standing on the right, swing the left forwards and backwards. Stand on the left again. Swing the right from side to side. Stand on the right, swing the left from side to side. Coming back to stand, let's just stick both arms in wide circles, skin through shoulders a little bit more. Loosen them up, and the other way. And then let's shake the right hand. Have a good clear out, and the left. Shaking the right. Stirring it up, and the left. Let's take both hands up now, shaking, stirring the energy up above our heads, coming down to around our feet, coming to the right side of the body, and to the left side. And now let's just stir up all around the body, stirring up the energy body, getting rid of any negativity, anxiety, and we can throw it away. So let's breathe in, let it go, and again, moving all around, you can go under the feet. Don't forget behind you, around your head, upper body's feeling tense. Moving around that area, breathe in, let it go. Once more, moving all around. And this is this up energy of Hatha Yoga, relaxing us and making us feel energized. Breathe in, let it go. Let's let the arms swing. And they can slowly come back to our sides. And then we'll just take the palms out, close the eyes for a couple of moments. Calm the breath. Rest the body. Okay, opening the eyes. So let's jump or step the feet quite wide, arms at shoulder level. So lengthways on the mat, make sure the feet are parallel, arms are nice and firm, but the shoulders aren't hunched. Turn on the right heel now, so the right toe is in line with the right fingers. Going to bend the right knee. So breathe in, breathe out, bending the right knee. Just check now that it's 90 degrees, not forward of the ankle. And then from here, we're going to rest the right elbow onto the right knee. Take the left arm above the head. So we've got a nice line going from that left foot all the way up to the left arm. If you want to take your right hand down to the floor, you can do. You need to slide it down the right leg. So the right hand is on the floor, but you're not tipping forwards. If you are tipping forwards, just stay resting on the knee. Holding and breathing. And then looking down at the right foot, breathe in, come back up to Virasana, straighten the leg, Turn the foot and head back to centre. And let's go the other way. So turning on the left heel, left toes in line. Going to bend the left knee, breathe in. Breathe out, bend the left knee. Checking the position. And bringing the left arm to rest on the left knee, right hand above the head. Holding and breathing and either staying here, or if you want to, you could slide the left hand down the left leg. Take the left hand to the floor. Making sure the body is still upright there. Holding and breathing. Lovely. Look down at your left foot. Let's breathe in. Come back up to Virasana. Straighten the left leg. Turn the foot and head back to centre. And then jumping or stepping the feet back together. And again, palms out, close the eyes, let the body rest. And just feel the shoulders come down the back. And let the tension just fall away from the shoulders. All right, opening the eyes. So again, let's take the feet 2 to 3 feet apart, arms at shoulder level. Okay, feet are parallel. So turning on the right heel again, right toes in line. So we're going to keep the legs straight. This time we're going to twist the body and take the left hand down to the inside of the right leg, or maybe grabbing hold of the right leg if we're not coming all the way down. Okay, so breathing in. Breathing out, turning the arms, taking the left hand down to the inside of the right leg. Bend the right knee if you need to. It can stay bent, or you can straighten it when you're down. Right hand above the head. Turning to look at the right hand if you can. Trikonasana with a twist. Having a nice little twist again. Keep holding, keep breathing. And then let's look down to our right foot. Breathe in, come up, untwist. Turn the foot and head back to centre. We'll go the other way, so turning on the left heel. Left toes in line with the left fingers. So this time right hand to left foot. So breathe in. Breathe out, twisting the body. Bringing the right hand down to the inside of the left leg. Bend the left leg if you need to. Left arm above the head, and if you can, turning the head to look up at the left hand, but if you can't, don't worry. Hold it here. Looking down at the left foot, breathe in, coming back up. Turn the foot and head back to centre, and then jumping or stepping your feet back together. And then we'll just take the palms out, close the eyes, rest the body. Just relax. All right, opening the eyes. So, do you have any preference on balances?
I don't like any of them.
Oh, don't you? Okay.
I'm not very good at balancing, but
okay. Let's go for Shiva Mudra then. It's just a nice little balance. So just standing on the right leg with the left foot. Now you could keep the toes on the floor on the left, heel on the right ankle, or bring the left foot to the inside of the right shin. Okay. And we'll take the left arm out in front and just let the hand drop. And then take the right arm overhead, so the palms over the head. And then if you can, you're just going to bend the right knee, sitting back ever so slightly. The key is to find something that's not moving to keep your gaze focused on. So hopefully then you'll stay pretty steady. Maybe the challenge of the balance is in the mind rather than the body. Let's breathe in, come up, foot down, arms down. Okay, that's pretty steady looking to me. We're standing on the left leg now. So again, the right foot, you could just keep the toes on the floor, resting the heel on the ankle, or bring the foot to the inside of the left shin. Bring the left arm in front of the body, just letting the arm drop. That's the right arm, isn't it? Left arm overhead, right arm in front, left arm overhead. And then as we breathe out, we'll just bend the left knee. Just holding here. Brilliant. Keep breathing. Let's breathe in, come up, release the hands and the legs. Both feet on the floor now, just take the palms out, rest the body for a moment. All right, opening the eyes. So we'll come down now. Come down with a forward bend. So just have the feet hip width apart, arms alongside the body, shoulders back. Breathing in, taking the arms wide, palms face forward, arms alongside the ears. Breathe out, folding at the hips. Keep the arms alongside the ears, coming all the way down. If you can touch your toes with your legs straight, then lift your toes and slide your fingers underneath the toes. If not, just hold on to the leg somewhere. And wherever you are, let's breathe in, lift the head, look forward. Do a little stretch to the back. And then breathe out, bringing the head down again towards the floor and the knees. Just letting gravity pull you down. And then release the hands, bring the fingertips to the floor, and let's just slowly come into a squat. Hug our knees, give ourselves a little squeeze. And then coming back to sit on the heels. All right. So adjust anything you need to adjust, and then we'll come onto our backs. So a little bit of work on the hips, I think. Just going to move my mat a little bit, otherwise I'm going to hit the wall. So lying on your back. Lying on your back and have your arms outstretched, the palms facing upwards. So either side on the floor. So the arms are on the floor. I can never explain that properly. There we go. Arms outstretched on the floor. Palms facing up. Okay. So have the arms at shoulder level. What we're going to do first is we're going to, as we breathe in, we'll lift the right leg up, and as we breathe out, you're going to aim your right foot somewhere towards your right hand on the right side. So you're going to breathe in, lift it up, breathe out, take it over to the right, and then breathe in, come up, and breathe out and lower. So you're aiming your right foot into your right hand. You may go nowhere near that, that's fine. All right, so right leg first, so 3 times. So breathing in, lifting the right leg all the way up. Breathe out, take the right foot over to the right side. Breathe in, lift it back up. And breathe out and lower it back down. Great, twice more. Breathing in, lifting the right leg up. Breathe out, take it to the right. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. Once more on this side. Breathing in, right leg up. Breathe out, right leg to the side. Breathing in, right leg up. Breathe out, and lowering back down. That's great. If your right leg doesn't come onto the floor, that's fine. Don't force it so the other side of the body lifts up. Just take it as far as it can go. So let's do the left leg now. Okay. So arms outstretched. Left leg, breathing in, lifting the left leg up. Breathe out, take the left leg over to the left side towards the hand. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out and down. And again, breathe in, left leg up. Breathe out, left leg over to the side. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. Last time, breathing in, left leg up. Breathing out to the left. Breathing in and up. Breathing out and down. Just let the feet flop out for a moment. Just relax. We're going to stay in the same position with the arms outstretched. And this time we're going to take the leg the other way. So we'll take the right leg up, but then we'll take the right leg over to the left side and turn the head to the right. So we're taking a twist now. Okay? The same position, so right leg, so breathing in, lifting the right leg up. Breathe out, take the right leg over to the left side and turn the head to the right. Breathing in, taking the leg back up. Breathing out and down. Again, breathe in, right leg up. Breathe out, right leg over to the left, turn the head to the right. Breathe in, leg up, head center. Breathe out, leg down. Last time, right leg, breathing in, lifting the right leg up. Breathe out, right leg over to the left, head to right. Breathe in, leg up, head center. Breathe out, right leg down. Left leg, and then we're done. Breathing in, lifting the left leg up. Breathe out, take the left leg over to the right, turn the head to the left. Keeping the legs straight. Breathing in, left leg up. Breathe out and lower. Again, left leg, breathing in, leg up. Breathe out, left leg to the right, head to the left. Breathing in, head center, leg back. Breathe out, lowering the leg. Last one. Breathing in, left leg up. Breathe out, left leg over to the right, head to the left. Breathing in, left leg up, head center. Breathing out, lower the leg down. Let's just bring the knees to the chest for a moment. Give yourself a little hug. Have a little rock around, massaging the back. And perhaps as the last posture, we'll take the knees apart at the chest. Take the hands between the legs, holding onto the feet. And then just taking the legs back, aiming your knees into your armpits, just holding here, just opening the hips. Just letting the knees relax down. And you can walk around here if you want to, or you can just stay still. And then let's bring the knees back to the chest. And then we're going to come into relaxation. So you can either just stretch straight out, or if you need to get anything, get yourself ready into a relaxed and comfortable position. So just taking a few moments just to have a little Move around if you need to. Getting yourself comfortable. Lying in Shavasana, corpse posture, relaxation posture. Simulating the stillness of being a corpse. Have the feet together, let the heels together, let the feet flop out. The arms alongside the body with the palms facing upwards. Head is in centre and just rocking the head from side to side, just loosening the neck again. And bring the head back to centre. And with the head on the floor, just jutting your chin to your chest. And just feeling the body relax down onto the mat. And then letting the breath slow once more. Focusing on slowing the breath. Observing the chest rising and falling in time with your inhalations and your exhalations. Just letting everything feel heavy and relaxed. Letting everything go. Taking your mind down to your feet, and relaxing your feet. Relaxing your calves, and relaxing your knees. Relaxing your thighs. Focusing on the base of the spine, relaxing the base of the spine and the hips and the pelvis. Just observing the lower half of the body is now completely relaxed and still. Bringing your mind to your abdomen, relaxing the abdomen. Relaxing the muscles and the organs. Bringing the attention to the back and relaxing all the way up the back, feeling the back, relaxing down and supported by the mat. Focusing on the chest, and relaxing across the chest, feeling the chest heavy and relaxed. And observing that the torso is now completely relaxed and still. Bringing your attention now to your fingertips. Relaxing your fingers, your hands, and your wrists. Relaxing the lower arms. And relaxing the elbows. Focusing on the upper arms, relaxing the upper arms. And relaxing the shoulders, and then the shoulders sink down into the mat. Observing that both arms now are completely relaxed and still. Relaxing the neck and the throat. Relaxing the jaw and just letting it hang open slightly. Relax the tongue in the mouth. Softening the face and relaxing the cheeks, the nose, the eyes. Relaxing behind the ears. And coming to the back of the head and relaxing the back of the head. Coming to the top of the head, relaxing across the top of the head. And finally coming to the forehead, relaxing across the forehead. Just letting your internal gaze rest on the point between your eyebrows. Turning that attention inwards. Now being aware that the whole body is completely relaxed. Whole body is completely calm. And the whole body is completely still. Just bringing the mind back to the breath. Taking a few deep breaths, inflating the lungs, emptying the lungs. Starting to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And very slowly rolling onto the left side. Resting your head on your left arm. And then rolling onto your tummy, resting your forehead on the backs of your hands. And then when you're ready, you can push yourself up to sitting. Just coming to sit with the eyes closed, palms together at the chest. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Om. Thank you. Switch his turn next.
Thank you.
Hang on a sec.